Hey guys, Eric from Loyal Lab Electric and Generators, and today we are going to talk about surge protectors. Surge protectors are becoming more and more common in people's homes here across New England and across the country, and there's a couple reasons for that. One is they're starting to be required by code. Every 3 years, the electrical code cycle updates. They add things, they take things out, they amend them, and one of the things they added was the requirement for surge protectors at every single panel in your home. If you live in New Hampshire, they amended that, so for this code cycle, you don't need them, but just because you don't need them, technically doesn't mean it's not still something useful to have. If you live in Maine, you are required by code to install these during certain types of jobs, installations, panel swaps, and things like that. There's a couple reasons why I believe people should be installing these whether or not they're required by code in their area, and that is that every single day, whether you know it or not, your home experiences potentially dozens of surges, some larger than others, some can be avoided, and some just can't be. Those surges can be caused by anything. They can be caused by lightning strikes, they can be caused by utility company doing maintenance on their lines, just general fluctuations in the load on your electrical system. When large things turn on and off, it can create a small little surge. Small little surges aren't in of themselves harmful, but over time they can really cause some damage to all the sensitive electronics that you have in your home, like your EV chargers, your TVs, your refrigerators, your electronics. All that stuff have very sensitive circuitry to them that you don't want to be damaged by surges. But there is one thing I want to make crystal clear is that I did mention lightning strikes, but these will not protect you from lightning strikes. There are not enough surge protectors in the world to save your home from a lightning strike. That is a totally different system that you need installed in your home to protect you from that, and this is not it. But what they can do is cover you from surges caused by lightning strikes. So if a lightning strikes somewhere else down the electrical system and it puts a surge back in your home, they can protect you from events like that. Now that you know a little bit about what they can do, there's a couple different types that we like to install. This one right here is a breaker style. So these ones you install right in your electrical panel, just like a circuit breaker. They're really easy to install. They even make some that have circuit breakers on them so you don't have to utilize breaker space with them. These ones are really convenient, especially when you're doing a panel swap. They don't take much to install, and they give you a lot of protection. The other type of surge protector, we call it a hub style. They mount on the outside of your panel. These ones are great for a lot of different uses. If you're getting a new air conditioner system or HVAC system, obviously you know those condensers cost a lot of money. So for what it takes to add a surge protector directly to the disconnect, you could save yourself thousands in repairs down the road. And these are the type that you would install in those scenarios. They have a little indicator light on them that lets you know when they're operating, and they're a one-time use. So if these do see a surge and they protect you, usually they'll burn out. There's a little indicator light on it to let you know it needs to be replaced. That's not always the case. They can take small surges without burning out, but if there's a large surge event, it will most likely fail and need to be replaced. So it's really important to periodically go to your electrical panel and take a look at it and see if the light's on, or when we do our annual inspections for our members, we can take a look at that for you as well. Surge protectors, without getting too technical, they're monitoring the voltage that's coming in, and if they see something out of the realm of what it considers normal, it can distribute that through the grounding system like it's supposed to. There's a lot of different ways they do it, and we don't need to go into that in this video, but all you need to know is soon there will come a time where New Hampshire no longer amends it, and they will be required when you're building a new home, doing a panel swap, and things like that. So besides there being a couple different styles of surge protectors in regards to how they installed, like the breaker style or the hub style, there's also a pretty big variety in protection levels. Some have lower ratings than others, some will protect you from larger surges than others. So there's a bit of a range in installation costs. It can be anywhere from a few hundred up to $500 or $600 including the installation. The best brand surge protectors will also come with guarantees to protect your electronics that are on those systems. So if you get a good surge protector, make sure you keep the warranty information, because if you do experience a surge and your equipment gets damaged, you oftentimes are entitled to get compensated for that. So keep all the literature that comes with your surge protectors. It could help you down the road. Thanks for watching. If you aren't sure if you have surge protection, if it's still good, or you're considering getting it, go ahead and reach out and we'll come check it out for you.